Opa! Welcome everybody to Stavvy's World, 904-800-STOP. Call the Stavvy's World hotline, sponsored by Visible, and we'll answer all your problems. On the couch today, we have Edy Modica and Marley Gotterer. Thanks for being here, gals.
Thank you so much for having us.
Of course. Wow. How did I do on those last names? Because Modica. It could be Modica.
My uncle used to say Modica to give it like a spin.
Right.
But it's Modica.
I guess that's true.
Modica.
Modica, it could be a girl I went to high school with. That is
In
true.
high school, they would say Modic. Good one. You got me.
Honestly, it worked on me.
Yeah.
You were doing it as like, can you believe it? And I didn't catch that at all. I was just laughing. I was like, wow, that was funny when they used to say that.
Modic.
Was it like this, or was it like
Oh, that's
that
true.
would have been better.
Yeah,
See,
Modic.
you needed me.
Can't
In,
even
you
finish
needed
it.
me in middle school. I would have fucked you up. You actually did mine perfectly.
I was impressed.
Did
with
I?
I was like, there's no way you would have got that.
Yeah, I just went out on a limb, so
and you,
it feels
and you
good.
did it.
It feels good to have gotten
You
them
literally
both.
did it.
And we do want you to say up top, Edy's got a special, which our pal Benny Buttcheeks worked on. I'm Just Like You and It Sucks.
Thank you for saying that.
Did you see it?
I did see it. It's really
It's
funny.
so
Thank
good.
I did. It's really funny.
It's so good.
Go watch that, folks. Available on, of course.
Veeps.com.
Elvis,
Yeah.
Veeps.
can we get some fucking...
Thank you. Yeah, they're begging me.
And that is a website that has old episodes of Veep on it. And it also shows your...
Stop it!
Wait, you got me. I was like, okay, maybe I will get a subscription.
It is a live shows website that you can subscribe to.
Oh, it's kind of like what is it? Netflix?
Yeah, it's
Kind of
similar.
like my
It's a
dad
similar
the other
service
day
to
was
Netflix.
literally like, he was like, and when does it come out? And I was like, in September. And he was like, all right, that's what I'll tell people.
Your dad won't even plug it.
He was
Veep?
like, oh no, he said to me, well, Edy, not everyone doesn't have Veeps. I was like,
You should get. I will say they do put a lot of good specials on there. A lot of very funny people have gotten their
Name
specials
three.
on there. Edy twice, Blair Saki,
yes. And Carmen Christopher and
There we
Catherine
go.
Cohen.
Catherine Cohen. There we go.
Boom.
Honestly,
go.
when I saw Catherine Cohen had it on there years ago, and I remember being like, oh shit.
Yeah. Oh fuck, she's putting her.
But now I'm like, it's a reputable website.
Yeah.
Run by the Good Charlotte people.
Is that so?
Yes, the
Maryland
Good Charlotte
boys.
brothers.
Oh well, you didn't lead with that.
Well, I just
it's
found
the-
it out quite recently.
That it's fucking what are their name? Waldorf, Maryland's own.
Oh,
Yes.
Waldorf.
Waldorf, Maryland. Real
That's
I
the
didn't know
playing with
that.
dirt.
real white trash stuff.
Okay. Oh, Waldorf, like place.
Waldorf, yes.
Okay.
Waldorf
Yeah.
chicken
Which
salad.
is funny because
Waldorf.
the
I was
Waldorf
thinking of
Astoria.
schools.
Yeah, that is true because those are
Yeah.
fancy. But Waldorf, Maryland it's maybe the worst white trash.
Really?
It's a very specific kind. I wouldn't say worst.
Like what?
It's kind of like it's getting southern. It's like regular East Coast city white trash with like a southern twist to it, you know? Because they're a little further away from major cities. It's kind of between DC. It's it's like sort of a DC suburb, but not really. It's not really near anything with real culture. So it's
They're
just,
poor.
Yeah. White trash.
Come on, DC has culture.
DC's disgusting.
Come on.
DC's one of the worst fucking towns of all time. I mean, it does have culture because of the museums and shit, but man,
The Spy
it's
Museum.
Smithsonian.
That's my culture. That's my fucking
That's a good ass
culture.
museum. When you're a child, Spy Museum's where you want to go.
Yeah, that's
know?
true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I haven't been there as an adult, but I'm sure it's still is fire.
I think you think that-
They got the little microphones.
Spy
They were
Muse-
first on the little microphones.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Spy Museum, I bet you it holds up. I haven't been in a while either. The rest of it though, the Smithsonian and shit, that's pretty good. But But anyway, fuck Waldorf and fuck the Good Charlotte Brothers. Actually, I just changed my mind. Fuck.
Fuck you. Pew.
Where did you grow up, Marley?
Western Massachusetts.
Western Mass. So we're talking.
Yeah, kind of like small town.
Worcester?
No, that's Eastern, but Western because it's not Boston. So I'm like,
you're the real
almost
deal.
like New York. Yeah,
I see.
It's like so far west.
So far west
Yes.
that it also feels like a completely different place.
It's like it's a beautiful, sad, lonely place. But in
Yeah.
the summer, it's like a lot of New Yorker kind of culture of like theater and arts and stuff. I'm actually there right now because I'm working at this camp for mostly let's say autistic transgender teenagers.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They're
That's
furries. They like
yeah.
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, that's
It's
awesome.
It
like-
looks amazing.
It's pretty much such a special place. And it's sad that I grew up 30 minutes from there and I had no idea it occurred.
That was going on. That's not you.
I would be totally different if I went there.
That's like if Harry Potter grew up 4 minutes from Hogwarts and had no idea. That's like
It's definitely like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
It's like J.K. Rowling. I am literally like J.K. Rowling. Like I'm serving J.K. Rowling down.
hell yeah. What's the programming for the little autistic teenagers?
Well, I'm actually going to do comedy with them this week.
That's
so we're going to
awesome.
do comedy, like
That's
comedy
awesome.
writing. And then they want to do a comedy show, but I also do like drag stuff as well.
Sick.
But I'm also going to do World Cup soccer.
Okay.
They have to run because they all have canes. They all have fake
Oh
canes.
my
Fake
God.
canes. Fake. They're fake
No,
bedazzled canes.
Even the teens have fake health
Yes.
problems.
Oh, more so than
Let me
it's
guess.
like they're addicted.
A lot of K20, a lot of N masks, N24 masks or whatever.
Yes,
Still.
and 95.
N95,
Maybe
yes.
24 as well.
Yeah, I
Yeah, they
forgot.
got the masks. They have we have the white kid, the hijabi white kid.
Of course.
We have all of it, and
Yeah.
it's so special.
That's beautiful.
It's so special, and they're like all such geniuses.
That's awesome.
But like, I'm kind of there of being like, because I went to like a sports camp growing up, so I'm like, let's run. I'm
Yeah,
like kicking their
yeah.
canes and making them do sprints.
Yeah, that is. I like that because that's like you bully them almost like an acceptable amount that they can get over. You know, it's like what a vaccine is, where it's like a little bit of the disease,
A little dose.
Right.
They do need to be bullied a little bit because the
Right.
world will bully them.
Well,
you
it's
know,
And
they
if
got to
it's
be ready.
too much of a utopia, then they're gonna go back, and it's
Yes.
gonna be bad.
Exactly.
Yes.
Like it's like they come from anti-vaxville, and I'm
Right.
like vaccinating the fuck out of
Right,
them.
right.
Are they
right.
kissing?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
They are.
Awesome.
They are.
Good for
They're
them.
in like there's like T-boy polycules for sure. It's like
Wow, that's so advanced.
I'm trying to go there.
It's
I'm
like,
jealous.
It's
Oh, I remember going to camp and thinking it was going to be like everything you heard about, where it's like people, because all my friends that went to like Jewish camp, they were all getting jerked off. That seemed to be classic.
right.
And then I went to Christian.
Well,
I
sorry,
went to-
not to butt in there. They're
Please,
getting
yeah.
jerked off by the other guys.
Oh,
the girls aren't
really?
jerking them off.
That's
At the
not
Jewish
as-
camp, the guys are jerking off the guys.
Is that maybe your experience at Jewish camp?
Let me
Just
check.
just had a question.
Yeah. I'm like, no, the closeted women are jerking off all the guys.
Because I didn't hear that much about that. I'm not, I don't want to, because to me, that was not that big a sell as an 8th grader. If they were like, oh, we're all jerking each other off. I'd
You
be
wouldn't
like,
take it from anyone.
maybe if you caught me, there were,
I would have got you.
yeah, maybe if a secret girl at the time, you know what I mean? Like, if I could have picked up on that energy,
Right.
perhaps.
Everybody from
because
my
I'm an
camp?
empath, I
Yeah,
could have told you. I was like, no, something about this guy.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Let's check back in 10 years, and maybe I'm not gay after all. Maybe I'm not gay on a technicality.
I knew it. I
Yes.
knew there was something normal about me.
Checking on the guy that jerked me off in middle school, being like, "Come on, trans, come on, trans."
Wow, that is killing me. Well, it's funny you say that because everybody that went to my camp like was from Baltimore.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was like a heavy Baltimore.
Yeah,
so
no,
that's how I know
exactly.
all of them.
Yeah, exactly. The middle. Yeah, I wonder if let's compare notes. I'll go through my middle school textbook.
No, I definitely, and I'll draw their dick.
That's who I heard it from though. These kids that would go to like these Baltimore, like my Jewish friends who the reasons I even like went to a bar mitzvah, you know, those guys, they would come home, they would come in the fall with awesome stories about getting jerked off. Yeah. And I had been in Greece getting tan, eating gyros. I had a good summer too. Yeah. But I wasn't getting jerked off, unfortunately. Yeah. So then I asked my parents, I was like, there was a Greek, they called it CSC, something, Christian something. Christian summer camp? Is it that easy?
Christian summer CS Christian.
But anyway, doesn't matter. The acronym does not matter whatsoever. I went there and it was just kind of boring.
It was dead.
Yeah, it was like they were actually teaching us Bible shit, and I was like, what?
Were there girls?
I thought this was just a pretense. There were girls, yeah. But I don't think anybody, even like the cool guys weren't really getting jerked. They were maybe kissing, and it's like, we're letting these Jews fucking embarrass us.
I know.
Like we're supposed to be
theater camp stuff went down too.
I know.
Because there would be like 2 straight guys.
Yeah.
We used to moan in this one guy's ear.
Oh my God.
And he would get he was in Once on This Island. This is like a rumor that like he was lying down in like the dress in Once on This Island and got a boner. And that's what made it known. It was like, oh, so he's the guy we should like go for.
Right.
Wow. Because
he's boner guy.
Hard.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is pissing me off too, because I had a moment where I decided I was going to pretend to be a cool jock guy in middle school. Like I've said this 100 times. It feels like recently it feels like I tell this story every episode. But anyway, I did not get the part in You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. And then I was like, acting's gay, actually, I'm a jock. And I quit. But now I was hearing these stories, it's like, my life was so clear. What I should have done was be the straight guy in theater camp.
Yes, and you obviously would have been a star, and all of the girls would have been like, "Oh my God, he's funny."
Because I'm like, look at my life
isn't
now.
that kind of you now?
Yeah, exactly.
It is you now.
So I fought it, but I needed it as a. You know what? If I'd done it then, I'd be like,
You'd be different.
I'd be a lawyer.
You'd honestly,
you'd
be a lawyer. You'd honestly probably be toxic and not like you wouldn't have that suffering in the same way.
That's true. I needed to suffer at that point. At that point in my life. That's
Were
true.
you bullied?
I was bullied up until I realized there was like a moment. It was these same Jewish guys who would talk about like they would talk about it, and then they bullied me.
You have such Jewish trauma.
I do.
Funny. I love it.
Well, no, there was it's just these specific guys who like this one kid who would brag about, you know, whatever, and then I would get bullied, and then at a certain point I realized like, wait, why don't I just bully them? Like there was a clear turning point where I was like,
right,
what are we doing?
You like take out the pennies and start like chucking them at their head.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, wait a second, you're small. You're like a little guy. I'm at least a fat guy.
And then people were like, yeah.
What
he said.
Yeah. And then it's also the thing where you don't know you're going to be good at something, but I didn't know the cruelty that I had, that I keep at bay now at all times, but that allows me to roast people effectively. I had no idea I had that in me until you're forced to, until you've just been called a fat pig too many times in a row. Then you're like, wait, I'm just going to flame you.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't your fucking parents
I feel
divorced?
like
wait a second. I just remember your fucking parents divorced. Your mom has huge tits. And I can talk about how awesome they are and how much we all want to suck
Cal.
them.
Cal.
Oh, fuck. So,
I feel like being mean, I realized how funny that was. And then I went too far and like hurt someone close to me.
Oh, absolutely.
And then I was like, okay.
I had my English teacher in middle school, like in 6th grade, I was like the fat little bullied kid that she had to like shelter. And in 8th grade, she was like, I am ashamed of like, she was like, you are not the young man I knew in 6th grade. Because I was lighting kids up in 8th grade.
That's probably like
so
so hard for a teacher.
Yeah, that must have been, she's like, I nurtured this little boy until he became a monster.
No, I know. It's like, I definitely was like calling people tits. And then one day I was like, wait, what if I am that? And then also it's like, I don't know if this was y'all, but it was like, it was like Facebook, 6th grade. Like I was like, I think I was the first cyberbully. I do think I was the first cyberbully, but in a way that it was like, you know, I'm having some conversations with like the one other person in Latin class, like the other nerd, right? Like the other Jewish nerd. I'm bullying the other Jewish nerd.
Right. And well, that's how it had to be. Yeah. That was what it was for me as well. It was like I went to Baltimore City Public Schools, and I was like, well, I'm at least going to be the coolest white guy. Yeah. I'm not going to let other white people bully me. Are you fucking kidding me? And so that was a nice. Where I was like, oh yeah, I'm obviously.
Well, you're calling Jewish people white?
Yeah. At the time,
this
was pre-Trump. Yeah. In the 2000s, you guys had kind of been there, and then
you guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, but you're getting your hamsa off, so
I am. I have a hamsa tattoo on my foot. It needs to go. It's giving Israel hard. It's the hand with the eye.
The hand with the eye. Sure.
It was my first tattoo. Literally, I found it on Google Images. You can probably find it.
My cousin, his first tattoo when he turned 18, went to the Marines. Huge hamsa on his back.
Yeah,
like literally
I'm a spiritual Marine. I'm a Marine that's been to Burning Man.
Fully. Don't bring up Burning Man to me.
So Hamza, I don't associate with this with Israel at all. To me, this is like vaguely Indian, you know what I mean? Like yoga, eat, pray, love type white women.
Yeah.
I literally think I saw it and I was like, that is so fucking cool.
Right.
And I love that I'm a Jewish girl.
Right.
And I'm gonna, I need that. The second I turn 18, I need it on my foot. And I was like, hand on my foot. Like, that was a part of it.
A hand on my foot.
And now when I see like people who have this, it's like,
oh yeah, this is so
it definitely was something of them.
It was co-opted. Like I do, because the evil eye is also like, I feel like in other cultures used. Yes. And then I think,
the evil eye
I think hamsa is used in Jewish culture. I
don't even know, what is it, protective?
It's protective. Yeah, evil eye, it's like talk to the hand kind of.
The evil eye is like, it gets the evil, because Greeks love the evil eye. And that's purely like if somebody's talking shit, it's basically a shit talking deflector. Basically, for real. And my grandma, she would do they would call it the someone has eyed you. You've been sehun matiaxi, and then they de-eye you is what they call it. So matiazune. And so my grandma will just be like, and she'll just be like under her breath saying like incantations. Like it's so clearly old folk lore that they had to like shimmy into Christianity to like convince whatever mountain people they like 1,000 years ago. It's so clearly leftover bullshit of like, oh, we have to shoot like, energy at you to get the evil eye off you, and like the evil eye is a talisman, but we don't throw the hand in there.
Well,
so
it's also a bird, so
and it's a bird as well. God forbid you fucking look up the Wikipedia for Hamza, you fucking idiot.
It's also a bird, and we have to respect
what is this
the bird?
Thing, huh? You picked up the fucking picture immediately, but God forbid you fucking do a little producing.
Yeah, it's Arabic. Yeah. Well, because they were all at the same
I gotta get this shit off my foot.
So it is Israeli because it's actually Arabic thing they stole.
Well, it's
exactly.
It's colonial nickname from an era. It's
gotcha.
Yeah, colonization. But I think it comes from probably like Aramaic vibes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, you should get it off your foot, though.
It's almost gone.
Yeah.
It's almost gone.
Yeah, you don't want to have a stupid tattoo on your body, God forbid.
These are badass. That's for my father.
What is
That's
it?
That's a carton. We got
this
pizza.
The set. That one's awesome.
I know. Can we do tattoo tour?
Awesome, bitch.
Tattoo tour.
The juice box is. It's
he
for
calls
your dad.
me half pint because I'm small. Adorable.
That is cute. All right, I take it back.
This one's
love
for my
your
mom.
dad.
This one's good.
What is
this
that
one's
one?
cool. My mom, when I was a kid, I was like, my ass itches. Like I was itchy on the street. So she pulled me into a storefront and scratched my ass for me. So we go like this to each other because it's like mother's love. And I got it on you, bitch. Stupid
Me as a mother with acrylic nails.
It's like commemorate
blood.
your mother scratching your ass as a child. That is
Wait,
awesome.
why couldn't you do it yourself?
I wanted her to do it, and she did it.
Oh,
Because I asked.
so cute.
Oh, wait, you couldn't even reach it? It wasn't like you couldn't get to it?
I was like, can you?
I mean, there's something about a mother's love where it's like
That
you
is
will
beautiful.
for the first time, it's been long, but I sent a picture of my anus to my mother. And
there was something on
it. There was a couple things in and around it. And yeah, so there, but we're all clear now.
Mm-hmm. And
Clear.
your mom's a doctor? Or?
Yeah, she literally is.
Okay, cool.
So she is an amazing doctor.
That's
and I didn't need to say, and then she prescribed me the wrong medication. So fuck her.
Interesting.
Just kidding. I love you, mother.
That's got to be nice though, mom doctor.
Yeah.
How does that affect you as a little kid?
Well, she was like an Ayurvedic doctor, so it was like kind of ancient Indian, like medicine, like
Hamsa
Eastern
style.
medicine.
Western mass.
No, fully Hamsa style. So it was like I wasn't taking
I
medications
see.
that much.
Okay.
So
your mom
vaxxed.
wasn't a doctor, is what you're saying.
She was more of an astrologer.
Whoa, that's fascinating.
Yeah, but she's going. Well, I was saying don't bring up Burning Man. She's going for her second time this year.
Oh my
She
God.
invited me.
Fuck.
She was sending me video. They do like there's like a stand up. There's stand up in Burning Man.
Stand up at Burning Man. Who's
and they
doing
have like
it?
a fake brick wall.
Oh,
It's like
that's
in a dust
awesome.
storm.
Oh,
That's awesome.
I know. We should do it. We
Who's
should
doing
have a show there.
the show? It's at Burning Man, Elders. Check that out. Stand up
At Burning Man, ma'am.
Burning Man.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Clocking the wrong eye at
Hmm.
Burning Man.
That's all right. We can look this up later.
Is that a lesbian?
Someday
Okay.
we'll get there. Someday we'll be lucky to do stand up at Burning
Yeah,
Man.
I think we can. I think Veep will sponsor it.
the Veep tent at Burning Man.
Is it one Veep or
I'll be
Okay, the
headlining.
No, we have to keep saying it because that's going to get people to
That's
say
true. I know.
Veep. Oh, Veeps. Oh, wait,
Veeps.
Veep or Veeps?
Veeps.
Okay. Veeps.
Veeps.com.
Stimming. Veeps.
It
Veeps,
was a great
Veeps.
look. Special was very funny. You looked great. Your family was there. That was awesome.
Yes.
The look, like,
Look was
doesn't she
awesome.
look so good?
You look
like,
incredible.
it's like,
Cute.
I'm
It's
like, you
shot
need to
awesome.
be on a big screen
Mhm.
every day for
That's
the rest
kind of
of
what
life.
I
It's
wanted. Like, because I like not, we were talking about this in the car. I don't like to lead with hot.
Right.
Because I'm just like, it annoys me.
Mhm.
Or I get mad when
Yeah.
people are leading with hot. Because it makes me feel
I
bad.
think no one should lead with hot.
I think some people can
Sure.
and make it fun, but there's
Right.
some people, you can tell
Well, I think
through the
it's
phone when it's
disingenuine.
nefarious.
Yeah, like I think
Oh,
there is like putting it on where it's
Oh,
So-
you
yeah.
can't, but I can.
Okay, when you're saying it's nefarious, you mean hot. So you're saying lead with hot, because as long as you're not, what you're saying is there's a hint of. Let me see if I know what you're saying.
Mhm.
The nefarious is I'm hot, and there's an implied like maybe you could fuck me if things go my way, or like you're using. Are you when you're saying it's nefarious? It's like is the hot person sort of like implicitly trying to lead on their audience? Is that what you're saying?
or
No, there's a way where you can make women feel bad by how you're looking hot. Do you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, it's like literally. It's
or you can
it's like
empower.
Ozempic vibe. It's like skinny. It's like these types of things that it's like I'm going to put on to make you strive for. And I think some people can
looking
use
dead
it
serious.
as a wall to be like, what I'm saying is not actually that funny.
Right,
and so
right,
it's
right.
like we are at this point where it's like, okay, we have like hot comedians.
Yes.
We have, and I think that's always been the case, but it's like, well, hasn't it been, why can't we just wear like pants and a t-shirt?
Right. It's not
And then
about
it's like,
this.
well,
It should
now
be
it's like
about-
such like you have to be
It's true.
a multi-hyphenate of everything where it's like model, actress, comedian,
Yes.
influencer, magician,
Yeah,
sex
yeah.
worker,
Yeah.
prostitute.
Sounds cool. This
No,
sounds like a really cool person.
I'm like, that's my job. It's me. It's us. It's
That's
us,
what we're
bitch. We're here. $10 for a blowjob.
and then like and then it's like the nut comes out of my mouth. You know
Right,
what I mean? It's like,
right.
Abracadabra.
J.K. Rowling.
Hey, it's my own
Yeah,
jizz.
Right.
Whoa, you're a really good sex worker / magician.
Yes. No, literally.
Now pay $19.99 on Veeps.com.
So you're saying there's like I maybe there's another thing where it's like this is maybe the same thing, but something I've noticed is that there's also you really overdo it when you're doing some big, like I try and avoid it too, where it's like I don't want to not be myself. I don't want to be so like spend all this money on like wearing clothes I would never wear.
Yes.
Like, and if you're a woman,
Like
it's
I'm
different.
this now.
Yeah. And for women, it's even more like you could go super glam with it if you wanted to, or like super over the top. And it's like, who the fuck is that? That's not the person. That is something with specials in general that I think about where it's like, it should still be the way it should just be the best version of this material, not a complete put upon thing that you're trying to trick people into thinking who you are.
Right.
I also feel like personally, I'm trying to be like, I want to be accessible and make people feel good about themselves.
Yes.
Like that's why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't want to be like, like, I don't want you to be thinking about sex. I do look good in the special.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about sex the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm watching your
Pretty much
fingers like on your pussy.
Every
but it's
joke's about you jacking off or
Right.
getting jacked
True.
off.
the thing is, like, but it is joy and relatable. You just happen
Yes.
to also be beautiful and sexy.
Yeah.
Where I think
Also,
it's like it's
sometimes-
personal. It gets like your family. Like it cuts to your family. Like it's like
Yes.
you're talking about
Your
like
parents being right there is awesome.
No, it's like it's
I
so
know.
and
I
it's
love them.
personal. It's where it's like I think be with like there can be this wall where it's like, oh, it's actually not personal. Like anybody could be saying it. Where it's like yours is like the narrative, the artistry, the aesthetic, like is so you, and nobody else could
That's
do
a
that.
really good point. That you could, because there's a way to just be generic hot that completely washes over any of the stuff that makes an individual performer special that a lot of people go for when they're like and I sort of get it too, because it's like, yeah, these are the nicest cameras that are ever going to be pointed at me.
yeah, I kind of want to look good.
I mean,
Right,
listen,
of
you're talking to
course.
somebody who got famous when he was 350 pounds and 5'7". You know what I mean? Like,
And now how much?
A nice 280.
Okay. And how
So-
tall?
My growth spurt's kicking in any day.
Okay,
Now, so
okay.
by tomorrow it'll
We're
be
waiting,
286
we're waiting.
feet. Like today, I'm still around 5'7".
I got some heels that I think could fit
Do you
you.
think so? Yeah, I like that. 11 and a half quadruple E. Is that, do you wear quadruple
Yes.
E? Yeah.
Maybe
all
some
right.
bras as well.
Uh,
I know it is like different, like for guys. Like I'm just like, yeah, like it's like, I don't know, like people are like, even like Netflix specials, like people are churning out like 3 Netflix specials a year. And it's like, who is even just like, I'm like, who is styling that? Like, who is styling? And it's like, in one way, it's beautiful that there's an art form where it actually doesn't really matter what you wear. And it's like who you are, what you say. But then it's just like, that's just not the case for women. You know, it's like, it just is.
And honestly, I want to be a damn actress. And sometimes you got to look like an actress. Like when I go out, I also like looking like shit online. And then when you see me in person, it's like, oh, I didn't know.
Set the bar
Yeah.
nice and
I
low.
like that. Like, yes.
Yeah. Set the bar
But
nice
I
and
feel
low.
like it makes people like me that I
Yeah.
look like, or that I'm
I
myself.
also love that you're pretending this is some grand plan you have, and not just what happens in the way you live your life. That you look
like who
like
you
shit.
are, right? Right.
It just is.
Yeah.
But if we're gonna look at it,
No, it's really intentional that
I
you
look like
see my
shit.
neck rolls and my titty is flopping out and there's one big hair. That's intentional for my acting career.
yes.
I feel that way.
That's
too.
why I look like shit in my Instagram stories for my career.
What don't you understand?
Completely.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh,
I'm excited. I've thought about that, how I want to be perceived. There will be a toupee era of my life. I can't wait for that.
ooh, your weave
Yeah,
era.
I can't wait for that. I'm going to grow the bald pony a little longer, and then I'm going to enjoy that, I think, for the rest of this year. And then who knows? I don't know. I'm actually starting to think about an era past bald ponytail, which I never thought I'd get past it.
Wow. Like full bald?
I don't know. I mean, no, not on, I don't think I'll go buzz cut again, but just, let's get creative.
Totally.
Let's get some weird balding haircuts
No,
going.
technology is like, it's there.
But I
Crazy.
don't want to. I see it as cowardice to get a transplant right now.
I completely
Right.
agree. This is the sexiest thing you could
you,
possibly do.
Thank you. I might just go. Tony Soprano with it short.
Mhm.
We'll
Do
see.
a back bang.
Bangs
in the back.
That would be really fun too.
Do a back bang.
I kind of do want to do the like
Hitler
shaved,
stash back bang.
shaved like fade to like a long fucking mullet in the back.
Or have you seen when people slick what you have forward and then you cut it like a perfect line?
Oh my.
My
Is it a
uncle's
comb over?
caseworker used to do that.
the perfect person in your life to remember a hairstyle?
Wait, that
of?
is
He tried to get me-
funny.
My uncle was in the
Lock that
hospital
up.
with swollen legs, and he tried to get me to sign. He
This
has bastard's luck, my uncle.
Okay.
Like anytime he was supposed to go to court for not paying rent for 18 months at my grandma's apartment.
Bang. Oh.
And that happened to be the
Okay.
time that he was in the hospital. So he got to miss it. But they needed a doctor's signature. And the caseworker was like, "Do you have good handwriting?" to me. Because they couldn't find the doctor. So he wanted me to sign for it.
Forge it like it's a permission slip to the zoo. It's like that's
When I was in high
funny.
school.
funny.
That's crazy. The
He was
caseworker wanted
amazing.
to do this.
Well, he's also my uncle's friend. There was something going on.
Like friend,
And his
roommate,
name was
He's
short
maybe-
for. Oh yeah.
Okay. Maybe we bleep that out, Eldis.
he
Was
needs work.
Was he a
Come
social
on.
worker? When you say
I
caseworker,
do not know what this man did. He looked like a drug addict.
He was probably
Like
a drug
he was
addict.
like, yes.
He's probably a drug
And he
addict
was
that
my
says,
uncle's
I am
friend."
a social worker.
Right.
As honestly, that's still what it is.
Caseworker.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, caseworker.
Like he was supposed. What I gathered was that he was going to talk to the judge and bring this signed paper to the judge
sounds like
with my
he
signature.
was just his friend.
yeah,
Who's not a
That is
lawyer.
So funny.
He's a caseworker.
Yeah. That's
Case by
awesome.
case.
I mean, you describing, truly, your upbringing is hysterical.
Yeah.
It's the fact that you're even a semi like cogent person.
Right.
The fact that you're not you're not an insane train. Like you're obviously crazy in certain ways.
Sure,
But
I have
you
anger
could-
problems.
right.
yeah.
But you could be like full like a meth head.
100%.
You could
It's
be
true,
like
I know.
fully.
It's
you
kind of
could
crazy
be-
you're not.
I know.
The grandma's apartment in the special is so like your uncle. So basically, your grandma ran a flop house for the failed members of
Yes.
your family.
Yes.
Yeah, and you spent a lot of time there as a child.
As a kid.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And there's lots of rugs.
Drawing.
yeah.
There's lots of rugs. All
Rugs.
rugs.
I have this drawing I just found.
Mhm.
It's from 2004, so I was 12, and it's just a drawing of a woman, and under it says Miss Prostitute.
Oh, I saw that.
saw it in
Oh
my
my
room.
god.
And
I
she
saw.
has
I was like, that's me.
fishnets that I use
Yes.
like onion, like you know what onions come in, like the
Yes,
fishnet.
yes,
I like
yes.
cut that and
Oh,
glued
wow.
it
So
as the
it's-
fishnets.
So you're doing like 3D collage.
Yes, I've always
always
like,
an artist.
creative.
Yeah.
I mean, put that in a pilot.
I
Past
know.
me.
Miss
I'm like,
Prostitute.
I'm begging, just like we're talking about being an actress. I'm like, I'm begging just to be, we're going back in time. I'll be a prostitute. I'll be dead prostitute number one. Like, we're not even
No, we need
there
to get
anymore.
you-
That was like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
We're now off. It's like, what are we going to do?
You could be a live prostitute. Don't sell
I would
yourself.
love
look
short.
at
that.
this.
You-
Walking
you-
around in
you could
these.
have- you could have lines.
Cheap though. Still cheap. Still cheap as fuck. I wish I was more expensive. But
Sounds like you're like a meth head prostitute.
definitely.
Yeah.
I'll take some Adderall.
What was the you're growing up in Western Mass in a Aravaic doctor's home. What is that looking like? Are you living on a commune?
Her family's awesome.
Yeah, it's great. Parents are no longer together, but they are both on their own spiritual journeys now.
That's beautiful.
They originally met doing West African drumming and dancing. And then
And this is, by the way, this is what conservatives think how you create a trans daughter.
Yes.
They think if you do too much
black
drumming, if you do too much stuff from other cultures, your child will become trans.
Completely.
This is fully.
I was indoctrinated.
Yeah.
And then I was indoctrinating everybody else. Yeah. It's so weird because I didn't know like any gay or trans people really growing up in my town. And now it's like upstate and Western Mass is like riddled with them. Like you can find them in every hole in a tree.
Right.
It is so much. But yeah, it was, I mean.
So they met, sorry, I would love to go back to they meet at the
So they meet, my dad's drumming, mom's dancing.
Okay.
They, dad's a deadhead.
Awesome.
Mom is a free spirit, dancer, doctor.
Awesome.
And then they moved to Western Mass, older brother, me. Then it's like very, I'm like playing sports, start an improv group, basically. And then immediately when I leave, it's like, okay, something's up. Like literally something is up. I'm like, right. So I was looking at gay Tumblr porn for quite a while. I was like, why do I love Tumblr? I'm like reposting like
I'm just
baby
a big fan
animals.
of Tumblr.
Like I'm like, sure, why not? And then I would like go back and visit in college. And that's when I definitely was, I was jerking some people off and doing some things for a little bit of cash.
Sure.
And it's like, girl, your mom's a doctor. Like, how much do you need that?
Right.
In some ways, but also I'm like, it was
an interest.
That was more spiritual. It sounds. That was your drumming. That was your African drumming.
It was like explorative, creatively, financially, and then spiritually. And so it was like also when it's like when you go back to your hometown, I don't know, maybe you both feel this. It's like that repression kind of immediately comes back where it's like you're that kid again that was like bullied in 6th grade. Like 100%. You're like on the rug again, like humping that shit. Like it's feels it's like hard and scary, but also like kind of sexy almost in some ways. And I'm like, there's nothing sexier than money sometimes. But I left that to the side.
Sure.
I left that to the side. And then
that was in your youth, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Coming back
it
from
was
college.
like teen. Yeah, it was like very much teen.
Yeah.
And then I tried to dabble recently, but now, I'm trying to be an actress hooker instead of like a real one. We're shooting for the fucking stars here.
Yeah. One is a much more reliable.
No, it's
one is a much more reliable.
It's literally.
form of
I'm
work.
like I'm a touring stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
I'm in a writer's room. I still probably could make more as a bartender or a hooker.
Without question, and it wouldn't be less embarrassing. It wouldn't be like,
it'd be cooler.
Are you kidding me?
Sex workers are respected.
Much more than stand-up, without question.
Writers?
I respect somebody. You just have to suck a stranger off at work.
Have you ever paid anyone for sex?
Yeah, for sure. Well, when I'll go to like Europe. We go to. I've done an Amsterdam situation,
like red light district,
a red light district vibe. Yeah, when you're on vacation.
You got
a vacation.
If I went to Rome, I would go to the Colosseum. You know what I mean? But I happen to be in Amsterdam, so I'm going to go to the red light district.
What's your like type of hooker?
I like to just walk around and just be like, nice. I'd like to fuck that lady.
Right.
Hey, I'd like to fuck that lady.
Have you gone trans?
I have not gone trans. I've also haven't done it that much, to be honest. There was only one lady with, I just like truly just saw the first lady with huge tits and like big lips. Just like Eastern European, like I'm like, yeah.
You're like, yeah.
Exactly. I'm like,
I'm just seeing it's like the first one.
I'm like, yeah.
You're like, right, that's you.
And this will be right here. Oh, nice.
You're in a golf cart.
Yeah. I'm just an obese American in a rascal scooter trying to buy pussy in Europe.
You're like on one of those like one wheel.
Can you lift my stomach and get my dick out from under there?
Sir, I can't see it. Where's the dick?
Excuse me, I'm the customer. I don't want to be talked to this way.
I'm seeing 3 balls. 3 balls. Is that normal? 3 balls?
Here's €8 more to pretend my dick is huge, please.
Whoa! I'm joking. I'm dying, sir. I'm dying.
Thank you. I just nut immediately. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you very much.
So you've never gone tranny?
Mm-mm.
You never gone to Transville?
No. I'm open.
Even in your normal life?
Yeah.
You got
I'm
to. No,
open.
this, we were just talking. I'm like, Edy's kind of an ethical chaser. An ethical chaser.
Is that the tip you're on right now, Edy? We haven't caught up in a while.
I do. I've always been this way. I do like.
It's true.
It's hot. Sorry.
Well, I can't exactly even tell what your sexuality is. Like the stuff you're into is just it feels like it's like so abstract from the actual act of sex.
Yeah.
Like what you're describing in the special, you're just like it's just like you want to see like filth and reality and just like and that's what gets you fucking horny. It's like and to me, I'm like, yes, I get that. I understand not wanting how fake everything is, and I understand when people are like, I can't really get into like, mainstream porn because it's so obviously fake. But at the same time, I
can watch that too. There's a long
list. I get
it's the
that
spectrum. You're on the spectrum.
Yeah. But you're describing like just I believe it was like the actually kind of similar to what we just talked about me with. In Amsterdam, where it's just like the fattest guy of all time with his littlest dick in a disgusting room, and to you it's just like, well, that's real, right? Was that the appeal to that joke, that it's authenticity? The authenticity gets you horny.
It's undeniable. Like I like when I'm watching that, I can see that it's real. Yeah, that is.
It's pure authenticity.
It's pure and like. That person, like, I don't know, seeing like a strong guy with abs, like, I don't care what he wants. Because what he wants is probably whatever he wants. Like, a guy who doesn't get what he wants, getting what he wants.
Yes. Oh, so when someone's fucked up or when someone's on the bottom of society, them finally getting to enjoy themselves is so much
and I want to give it to them.
Wow.
Yes, and it's
I want to be the one.
It's so
wow,
well,
okay.
it is like in this like moment we're in of this trigger warning, maybe bleep this, clavicular.
Right.
Clavicular down, where it's like, oh, we're trying to become these, Greek god manosphere, whatever, where it's like, oh, there's in culture where it's like, no, we like bodies and we like people to like have bodies and like faces and be actually real. And I think in the next 5 years, like, we're gonna get fat again. Fat asses will be back. Hailey Bieber, you're gonna be fat,
I hope so.
bitch.
I hope so. It pisses me off. We finally had huge titties and big asses as culture.
Yes.
And now they're trying to take that from us? No.
So fucked
Wasn't
up.
it crazy when Ice Spice? This really made me sick. When Ice Spice got skinny and then everyone was mad
And then she got
being
thick
like,
again.
the ice melted. And then she got thick again and was saying like, I'm back, y'all. Like, do you like me now?
No,
that like was harrowing.
Yeah, I mean,
well, I think that's like,
of course, what you're describing is like, we
It's horrible.
objectify female pop stars.
Yes.
Yeah, Britney Spears,
But to see
the worst
someone
disgusting.
do it so shamelessly, like be like, oh, I'm sorry, it's back. I got back. I ate my oats.
Yeah.
Right. Where it's like this even.
But they all are like that. What are you talking about? Once you sign in for that, once you, how are you doing right? What's the special called? I'm just like you and it sucks. And you're talking about how all the money from your success is gone. That's what principles gets you.
I don't care.
I know,
and that's cool. Be at the bottom.
Right.
That's cool.
Well, we'll do like a car wash, but it'll be like a dick sucking type of thing.
That's cool.
And we'll raise money for
my
special,
kind of car wash.
You pull up in the golf cart. Or where do you think you would both? This is about like retirement. Where do you see yourself?
Great question.
Like, you have a beautiful career, as you both have and do. I admire both of you. Where are you?
Thank you.
Are you in Florida golf cart? Are you in a different country? Are you right back here?
I'm in Greece. I would say I'm in Greece half the time and here half. I do love New York for real. And so I think that's kind of my goal would be to be here whenever it's nice when I'm retired, and then like just be gone when it's not. Like in the summer, just be in Greece. That's the dream.
Yeah.
That's all I've ever wanted in my life. Is like, if I could be, because I remember growing up, there even when you're like in Greektown in Baltimore, even these families that were doing just okay, they would have these restaurants, these Greek restaurants, and then there would be a sign on the door for 3 months, and they're like, "We're in Greece. We'll be back in literally the fall." And I just remember being like, that's incredible.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Bye.
and those people are not
Awesome.
rich, right? But they just have an awesome life.
Yeah.
And I just
They
remember
make
being
it
like,
work.
I want to get there where I'm just like, don't even fucking look at me for the summer.
Yeah.
I'm on a fucking beach until like mid-September. You know what I mean? Like I'll come back to you. Like
Right.
that's my dream. And I just love, I don't know. I love
think
being
that's
on.
possible.
I love being on the side of a beach and like,
I
a
love
hammock.
the fucking beach.
I'm a beach guy big
Oh
time.
my God. It's the best place
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Being naked on the beach is
Oh
like,
my God. In the water. That's what we're meant to do.
I know.
Yeah.
Swim in the earth.
Yeah.
I'm a lake girl.
I love a lake
That's
too.
like the Western
Sure.
Mass. It's
Sure.
like, I love a lake. I
Yeah.
love,
Are you
like,
gonna lake retire? You think? What do you think? Where do you see
I definitely
yourself?
like want like lake house. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to
Forest
watch
and lake.
heat lightning on a rocking chair on a porch.
Yeah.
A rocking
Like-
chair is a huge part of retirement.
No,
A rocking chair is a huge part of being
I'm
old
like,
as
let
fuck.
us stim.
Yeah.
Let
yeah.
us stim for until
Whittling,
we're.
rocking chair, that's all stimming.
Yes.
They were all doing that shit.
I mean, I might country club it too.
Yeah, I could see
Fuck
that.
it.
But
I can
fuck
see
it.
that. I
But
can
the thing
definitely
is,
see
it's
that.
like I do have like the illness where it's like I think I will probably work till I die. Like at least like create. Like I just like have to.
Mhm.
Like I'll be like, okay, let's write a pilot about playing bridge or something. Doing
While you're
pickleball.
there.
Well, you
yeah,
say
I'm
that
like, so I'm
now.
playing. I love playing pickleball.
Mhm.
Now it's a reality show.
But see, to me, the truth, like when you fantasize about retirement, it's that I'm fantasizing about not being programmed that way.
Yeah,
I'm fantasizing
Totally.
about just chilling
Relaxing.
the fuck out.
I know how to relax, is
Yeah.
what I'll say.
Yeah.
Like I
yeah.
can be in work mode and then I really can just
And what
What's
about
your
you?
relax?
Which,
have you been to Martha's Vineyard?
I
I've
actually
been
have.
to the other one, the one that nearby.
Cod?
Well, I've been to Cape
Oh
Cod.
yeah,
and
maybe
then
I've been to Cape
Nantucket?
Cod.
Nantucket.
Cape Cod. This is bizarre that you.
Well, my boyfriend's rich and I'm different now. And I don't fucking care.
Wait, he's rich?
Oh, yeah.
Like family?
Family.
Wait, what?
My mom is
I
literally
didn't
like,
know this. Your mom's like, yay, we're going
so
to Nantucket
happy.
Beach.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
She's
this
so
is
happy.
awesome.
You want to talk about a movie? You want to talk about a white? I want White Lotus, but they also invite your family.
No, literally.
What?
She's like itching your ass. She's like, why is your mom fingering
good
your
in here.
ass? Yeah. Like meth pipe,
That's
like
awesome.
at
Yeah.
the yoga.
Okay, that's so. It's just really funny to
that
say
place
that.
is magical.
Yeah.
Or like
Martha?
I just went with my boyfriend and a group of my friends
Mm-hmm.
and there was like no hot water. So, or one of my friends was like, the hot water isn't working. And I was like, did someone tell Ethan? And my friend was like, you've changed. Like, you're different. I was like, oh, we have to tell the owner of the house.
Yeah. We have to tell the help.
It's amazing. Like, it's
You deserve
so
that,
nice.
though. You
It's really
deserve
funny to
that.
say both you said the phrase my uncle's caseworker and Martha's Vineyard at the same within an hour.
No, it is.
You're maybe the only
The
person that's ever
duality.
done that.
The duality.
I am having a hard time, or
Yeah.
it's hard in the relationship too. Like I
sure.
get angry. I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
problems
yeah.
with
Totally.
it.
I'm sure there's like resentment.
And like his mom and my mom, we also went to high school together, me and my boyfriend. So like we
that's
grew up 5
fascinating.
minutes from each other, but completely
Wow,
different.
that's fucking nuts. Yeah.
It's nuts. It's hard, but
Yeah.
for me, it's awesome.
yeah.
For him, I'm like, there's
him, it's, like,
nowhere really for us
embarrassing, you
to
know?
go.
Yeah.
Well, it's so interesting because it's like my family is like that. He's the exact type of Jewish boy / family you want to marry into.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
You did it.
literally, that's like you did it.
Good
I
for you.
know.
You
Don't
accomplished
fight it.
ancestrally.
Don't fight it.
like,
I'm not.
Yeah.
But it is annoying sometimes. Or like our moms were moving at the same time. My mom bought a studio apartment. It's a
Yeah.
room.
Your mom's throwing stuff in a Glad bag. Your mom's packing up her bindle and putting it
Literally.
on a stick. And fucking
Yeah.
8 Guatemalans are packing up his mom's home.
It's crazy. And I have to be like,
Yeah. It's awesome. The secret is to grow up poor and then get rich. Because
exactly.
I get to like have this superiority over like, well, I mean, I'm a self-made man.
Literally.
You know, and it's like,
Yes.
but it still is kind of annoying. I mean, the thing about getting money, it's like that's been the most annoying part is who you're now around. Because like rich people aren't fun.
I don't want to be around them.
Like, and it's not even the whoever made the money usually is kind of interesting, even if they're evil. They're at least they have like an interesting ambition. But most rich people are somebody's kids or grandkids. That most rich people didn't work for shit. And so when you go to these like nice places, you're just surrounded by I'm surrounded by like 20-year-olds who haven't worked hard at all at anything and have a really cunty attitude. And that's so fucking annoying. And
as they get older and they're more in the real world, I feel like they're kind of grappling with that. Like they hate it about themselves. Or some of my friends hate it about themselves.
Well, they do
but then I'm like, talk to each other about that.
That is the thing where it's like you want to suffer. Like it's like when I went to like, you know, private liberal arts college, it's like all these like really generationally like LA, New York, wealthy people come and it's like they're cosplaying as poor.
Like I'm broke.
Totally.
Like I'm broke. And then it's like, yeah. And then you have people, it's like, okay, sure, I suffered in my own ways, but now it's like I'm going and like being a hooker. Like, wait, what? It's like you feel like you need to suffer in these ways it's like because you didn't have that in the same way.
I think
mine is a little bit more generational of like New York Jews and like everybody trying. I mean, like, well, it's like I'm the first generation that gets to be an artist. It's like my grandma, my like everybody like wanted to be an artist, but they had to be like teachers or like mafia members or like whatever. And now it's like I get to be the artist.
Yeah.
Wait, speaking of, so I watched like one clip. Who was the girl who kept saying
Jordan Jensen.
So I had to break her record for saying it more.
Okay, you want to run it? Yeah. How many was it, Eldis? All right, can you give us 6 in a row?
What's the count?
Give us say that slur. What?
It's like why?
That's like, really good. Well, you broke the record. You broke the record. She has
something. Okay.
Yeah, she's got something going on, but she's cool.
Well,
she figured it out.
Very good. And that's what this is about. It's about figuring out things live, and because people on the internet yell at you.
They really do. But the good news is you now have the record. You have the T-bomb record for Stavvy's World.
Hey, that's something.
We'll make a plaque.
Yeah.
Honestly, we literally will. But I do think it's time. I'm having a great time, and you'll have to come back, gals. But I do think we need to get to. we need to get some. We need to get to our fucking calls here, Eldis. Right? As much this happens when you're on Edy, because everything I hear about your family, I could ask 1,000 follow-up questions on. But let's get to some calls here.
You should come with your parents.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Yes, you should.
Family therapy.
I'll kill them.
That's actually an interesting podcast.
I would love
a comedian and their parents and their divorced parents.
Yes. I mean, her parents, it's just so funny that anyway. That's
ooh, I'm loving this already.
Next time.
It's officially summer, folks, and boy, what a summer are we having. We got championships to celebrate, countless games to watch, and good old-fashioned fun to be had. Like riding a scooter even though you're a full grown adult. Interesting addition visible to the script this week. It's shaping up to be a legendary one you don't want to miss a moment of. This summer, that is. Your best companion this summer? Visible Wireless. We love Visible, as you know. They are now sponsoring the Stavvy's World Hotline. And Visible gives you unlimited 5G data and unlimited hotspot powered by Verizon for just $25 a month. So you can save and still order a few rounds at happy hour. Visible is more than just a wireless plan. It's unlimited wireless designed to always keep you connected, and there's no contract to tie you down. We love Visible here at Stavvy's World. You're going to love it too. Switch today at Visible.com. Plans start at $25 a month, or get their premium Visible Plus Pro plan and save $10 on your first month when you use promo code STAV. Terms apply. See Visible.com for plan features and network management details. And let's hit the Stavvy's World Hotline presented by Visible.
Hey, Stav. Hey, Eldis. Whatever esteemed guest. I feel like I am obligated to say that as what everybody else says. Anyway, I'm in my early 30s. I've been married for a few years. when I started dating this woman that I'm now married to, she wasn't very sexually liberated. She wasn't like a virgin. She had sex in high school, but she had like never masturbated. She never had a pussy before. And, you know, through time, we kind of fixed that together. Now she comes good every time we have sex.
Nice.
She squirts a little bit.
Just a little bit.
But, so a few months ago, we were drunk and we decided to fuck, and she was really taking charge. But in all the wildness, I, you know, touched her butthole a little bit.
Okay.
And she came so hard, like the hardest I did.
This guy's voice is awesome. I love when I have sex with my girlfriend.
She comes hard from her butthole.
From butthole touching.
She would squirt from a butthole. I think it was a shot, but still come nonetheless.
Keep going.
So hard. Since then, when the mood strikes, you know, I'll touch her butthole a little. And every time I do, it's the same thing. She's coming way harder than, you know, the average sex. But the other night while we were lying in bed, we had one of those butthole encounters, and I thought I'd ask, do you like when I touch your butthole? It seems like every time I do, it's a really good time for you. And she said, not really. I don't think it's doing anything for me. And I said, well, do you want me to stop? And she said, kinda. All right. Which I was surprised about, because the correlation is crazy. It has been every time that I've touched her butthole, she comes so hard.
I know.
I think
got a
she's
new
just
record.
embarrassed about liking it, and she doesn't want to fess up because she's, you know, still got a little bit of that shelteredness. Her mouth is telling me one thing, her body's telling me another.
Oh, brother.
Should I keep touching my
That's a
butthole
tough
or
sentence,
leave it
man.
alone?
Bro.
That's a real tough sentence.
Really, really hard. Also, I just want to be clear. It is like like a mic test, you know, just a little pressure on there. I'm not sticking anything in there, just for clarification.
Thanks for clarifying that. I was thinking about how your finger, if it was inside or outside,
I thought it
and
was sliding
your
inside.
butthole encounters. Like he can't say anal.
I know.
He's allergic to that.
It's interesting.
Well,
I sort of was hearing what he was saying until he was like, her body's telling me one thing and her mouth's telling me like very few have used that term.
Well,
you just don't want to be using parlance, and unfortunately, that is what you're doing with that.
Well, it's like you've touched her butthole 5 times, and then you ask, "Is this okay?"
Right.
And so it's like, well, we can just communicate about sex right off the bat.
Yeah.
Where it's like it's not a crazy thing. I think probably straight guys are just like a butthole is just so crazy for them to like process as a thing. And so it's like, yeah, what if you were, where it's like, okay, maybe she does like it, but she's now uncomfortable because you've touched it a bunch and you haven't talked about it.
Yeah, maybe ask in the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know. In the moment's kind of, I feel like it's the kind of thing where I don't think there's anything wrong with like kind of doing the debrief if you've been kind of like slowly working your way up to something. Because in the moment, I do feel like it's better before or after personally. Because in the moment, it's just such just a different energy to be having you're almost having like a logistical conversation.
You could say you want your butthole.
Yeah, that's true.
You want butthole?
Yeah,
but like, what if it's like she's like
whisper it? That's hotter,
You
maybe.
want
but maybe she wants to like prep her butthole more
True.
before, and so
Maybe
maybe
that's what
she's
it
like
is.
in her head about
What did she say?
it.
She said kinda.
Yeah.
The two of them.
Right.
Yeah,
No,
this
this
is
is like
This is tough communicating on both parts.
I'm also like, it's hard for me. It's like, I want to be respectful, but I'm like, you haven't eaten her ass yet and she hasn't eaten yours. It's like, what are we doing then in sex? I don't know.
True.
And so, but I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Especially if this guy this is honestly good for you for asking about this, because maybe this is the first time you've ever even thought about consent with that voice. And also asking for consent with like, could I say speech impediment? What
Either
is
a heavy regional accent.
She didn't masturbate.
Yeah. She didn't even masturbate a pussy. I would say, now look, the other thing is, it seems like you just don't really talk about it that much. And there's nothing wrong with sort of like, you broach the topic. Maybe she was also caught a little off guard. Maybe, look, he might be a little right here. Maybe she still is a little sheltered, whatever. You can still keep having a conversation,
Yes.
right? Like you can say, hey, like before the next time you hook up, you can be like, hey, remember that last talk we had? Because also after and before it, those are different energies, right? Like,
absolutely.
Like how many times you've beaten off to something and been like, I should set my laptop on fire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like,
it's the post-nut clarity. Me every time.
Yeah,
Every time.
So
Literally.
maybe she was in that vibe, right? Where she had just busted and she's ashamed of herself
Yes.
now. So now let's
Just
try this
talking
conversation.
more.
Right.
Let's have it before next time. You know what I mean?
And she probably has her own. It's like both of you maybe should like see a sex therapist or counselor, and she probably has her own insecurities about her butthole,
Yeah,
or maybe
that's
somebody
possible.
mistreated her butthole before.
That's a good point.
And so it's like you just don't know, and so you
Right.
have to like, yeah, I think before, honestly,
I think before as well.
or yeah, like even during anything but after,
Or a
anything but
Yes.
after,
or even like sometimes completely not even around sex.
Which is the best
Yes.
time.
Totally.
Yes.
Yes.
Where it's not charged at all. It's not.
yes.
It's
Hey,
not.
I've been thinking about
Yeah.
this.
Totally.
At dinner.
Dinner, a nice
Right.
nice brunch, having a cup of coffee. You
Well,
know?
and I think that's right, and it's like
Eating some chocolate ice cream.
yeah.
eating a donut, and being like,
Yeah. Chocolate
what do you think of
pudding
this?
squirting out. Where I'm like, it's like you need to be able to like say like anal. You need to be able to like have the vocabulary if you want to be doing that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's like he's beating around the bush.
Yeah,
Where I'm like,
yeah.
just say what you want or like
Yeah.
your desire, and then maybe she'll be like, okay, like it's okay for me to like have
Right.
these
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
You know.
So I think, look, in general, they seem to be on some kind of little journey here. She's coming out of her shell, whatever. Keep the talking, keep the conversation going. It seems like, if
Yeah.
she's busting, that's a huge,
That's
That's
awesome.
she's
huge.
coming
Yeah.
super hard.
she's busting hard. That's great.
Right.
Keep that going. Keep the conversation going, my friend.
Literally, next time he calls, he's gonna be like, "Yeah, she ate my ass.
She ate my butthole.
She ate my butthole."
What else we got, LD? Uh-oh, what the fuck?
I'm feeling a little
twisted. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. It's time to. Oh, it's time for the motherfucking fucked up ass question of the fucking week. Brought to you by the little fuckers of Twisted Tea.
Oh, that's twisted.
I'm loco for Twisted
That's good stuff.
I really
No.
want to pour this on my head.
Don't do it. Don't do
Okay.
it. I appreciate the fact that you want to, though. That's good. Eldest, what's this week's fucked up ass question of the motherfucking week? Brought to you by our pals at Twisted Tea. And there's no beverage for the summertime quite like Twisted Tea. I think we can all agree on that. What is the question this week, Eldest?
Stavvy, eldest esteemed guest. Hope you guys are doing well, man. I got a fun one for you today.
Okay.
So my brother is getting married in a couple weeks, and we haven't always had the best relationship. I kind of beat the shit out of him a lot when we were kids. And
Oh, so you're fully the
he didn't
villain.
like that. So, it's been rocky a little bit, but, we're older now. So we're good for the most part. But his wife-to-be and I had a pretty rocky
You had
start.
beef with his fucking fiance too? I used to beat the shit out of her.
And she didn't like
She didn't
that.
like that, but we're good now for the most part.
Does it count as domestic violence if it was my brother's wife?
Mostly because of me, actually, entirely because
you don't
of me.
say.
Oh, he's taking accountability.
Basically, one of the first times I met her, we were moving a bunch of stuff at my parents' house, and she just didn't help. And so I called my dad later, and
So
I
you tattled.
went off and
So you tattled.
called her a lazy fucking bitch,
Oh my
and
God.
Okay.
just went ballistic. I was not feeling good at the time. To say the
Drug
least.
addict.
And, yeah, I was on speakerphone, and she was in the room.
Oh,
and
wow.
apparently she just started crying
I mean,
hysterically.
That's nuts that you did that. Like if my sister-in-law, if we were moving stuff and one of my sisters-in-law just didn't want to do it, I'd be like, okay, who fucking cares?
No problem.
It's like
You lazy.
Like,
it's my mom's
like,
house.
whoa,
Like,
right.
It's like I don't fucking care. Also, it's like what happened. Anyway, let's keep going.
And it's been super awkward ever since. There's actually a couple other small things.
Have you
after
apologized?
that weren't great either, but
No.
I really want to show up for my brother. I want to do the right thing. My question for you is, when I do the best man speech, like, I have to give a nod to this interview.
No, you
Oh
really
my
don't.
God.
No, what the?
Girl.
You have? What do you mean you have to give a nod
And
to the incident?
congratulations to you fucking bitch.
Bitch, yeah, right.
You know, it didn't help set
He's
any
like-
of these
he's like-
flowers on the table.
he's
Fucking
like,
Sarah.
Oh, gotcha. Remember when I used to beat you?
Oh man, you have to give a nod to the
No.
incident. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking? People really think they're like something has infected our brains, especially with like all the phone shit where everybody thinks everybody posts like they're famous. This guy acts like it's like I have to address our deep lore that everybody knows about. Nobody knows or gives a fuck about the
it
time
nice.
you were a dickhead to your sister-in-law. What you can do is say, I'm sorry. Before the speech, you go to her and you're like,
Please.
hey, I've been working on the speech, and I'll just be honest with you
Please.
now. And by the way, we've said this a lot. Marriages, there's a couple moments in life that act as almost reset points.
Yes.
People getting married, funerals of loved ones, like the big moments in life, a kid being born. These are moments that you can change. They're like hinge points for your life in many ways.
Completely.
This is a textbook one.
Make it right.
Make it right now. Be like, I don't want us going into you and my brother the rest of your
Yes,
life. I'm gonna be
no.
your brother-in-law forever. I want this water under the bridge. You're not gonna fucking fix this with a nice zinger about it in the best man speech. Go give her an actual fucking apology, you dumb motherfucker. Is there more? Does he have more to say?
You know, I'm not going to pretend that it never happened, right? Otherwise, that would be super awkward. Most of her family probably knows about this. I've met some of them, not all of them. But
What are you talking
what would you
about?
do? Like, how far into this story would you go? Would you?
Oh my God! Why are we talking about the speech? Okay,
I'm
you
just
are
kinda
delusional.
Before the wedding, you need to apologize.
It's obvious that it's like you're thinking about the speech. You're making it about you,
Yeah.
and you want you're thinking about zingers right now.
crazy.
You
It's
are
crazy.
abusive, fella.
It's crazy.
Yes.
You,
Crazy.
you're like a quarter of the way of taking accountability.
Yeah.
Don't call a podcast. Call your sister.
Yeah. I mean,
Like-
I can't believe you think you have to discuss this. I can't believe you think this is the way to deal
And
with this.
without speaking to her, like that's where he wants to deal with it.
Yeah.
And
Publicly?
make it right. Because her
Publicly?
family knows.
See, that's actually if you're the type of person who cares more about how you are perceived because of your faults as opposed to actually making them
Yeah.
up with the people they matter, you're a piece of shit. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, and that's the type of person who thinks you're looking at this like PR. This is not PR. This is mending your relationship with an actual human being. Not,
Completely.
well, I want people to think I'm cool at the best man speech. So your attitude is all fucking wrong here. Does
I'm
he-
also like
are
the
we gonna-
brother should step up.
Yeah,
The brother
but-
should. It's like I
mean, the
get
brother
he
let
has
him-
trauma as well from you, but it's like he asked you to be his best man, and so it's like if he's asking that, it's like I wouldn't. It's like it seems like you're almost like putting your wife in danger. A man
Yeah.
who used to beat y'all and verbally abuse you is gonna be drunk at your wedding. This is an unsafe environment.
It is. I will say it is like I'm curious as to the brother making him the best man, making our caller here the best man. Is the brother trying to make a man? Like, is the brother trying to be the bigger man and be like, hey, now you're my best? Because it's like, we've all grown up with people
Yeah.
who have these weird sibling rivalries that come up from one of them being a piece of shit. Sometimes never go away. Sometimes
Right.
it's just the way they relate to. Like, I have friends of mine who it's like, oh yeah, brother and sister bicker, and now they fucking hate each other.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like sometimes, and look, I've been very lucky. I was kind of a piece of shit. There were me and my brothers, like we had like, I mean, me and my brothers, we talked about it. We all had anger problems just from growing up in our house, and there were moments where we hated each other. We've figured it out now. At this, I was the best man at my brother's wedding, but like we figured it out. We went to therapy. We did it. It doesn't seem like either of you guys have done that.
Right.
And so I guess the brother's interesting here.
Well, it is. I used to get, my older brother used to beat me up. Like we really did not get along. And then recently, honestly, like when my parents split up, I had like a lot of resentment towards like the men in my family. And I talked to my brother and I was like, that was so fucked up, like all that shit. And he was like, I was a kid too.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, like even just like realizing that where it's like, oh, we were both children. And like, I guess it unfortunately was on the adults and wherever it was to take accountability. And so it's like, you know, I see that it's like they're trying to make amends. And at the end of the day, all you have is your family. And we want to be retired in Greece with our, brothers.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like have whatever boundaries that you can as adults. But it is like, I would like to know, what conversations you've had with your brother. Because
I'm questioning the marriage.
Yeah.
Because this person is asking.
All right. I'll let you finish, but for the sake, but please.
Well, if this person's asking the brother who they haven't talked about anything, clearly.
Probably
to be
not.
the best man. He's probably doing that because he's like, well, this is what I have to do. And maybe the marriage is based in the same thing of like, well, this is what people do. You get married.
That's true. I do think it's like a cycle of abuse and like the
alcoholics.
Worst case scenario, yes. Best case scenario, it's just like people just go with inertia, right? And these are people who don't think deeply about themselves, right? Like this guy might be just, his brother might just be kind of a meek guy who's like, well, I don't have that many good friends. I guess my brother's my best man. You know what I mean? Like, I really hope he doesn't bring up that time he called Sarah a cunt, but maybe he will.
True.
You know, but
he might be like cucked like
he could
to
be
his wife, and it's just like,
be a cucked
well, like
guy.
I am supposed to do this, and like, you know, he's all, I don't have any friends.
She's
what if she is a bitch? What if she is a raging fucking cunt? So yeah, call her. You're right.
Yeah.
Keep saying that to her.
Yep.
And you know what? Make a joke about it. You want a zinger?
Yeah.
You call her a bitch again.
Okay, I guess did we get it? Is there anything else?
There's a little more, but this is the gist.
It's the gist. Yeah. Okay, so all right. I guess
He said, I want to make things right.
So if you want to make things right,
apologize.
The speech is not how you do it. You apologize to her. This idea that everybody knows that this happened is weird, that you think this. You honestly might think too highly. I can't tell what's going on here, whether you have too high self-esteem or what your deal is. Something, though, there is a crucial piece of information we're missing that like kind of explains the family dynamics, I think. Either way, whatever it is, you have, by your own admission, you've glossed over them, but you seem to have been a dickhead multiple times here. So what you're thinking is not going to get you out of this. So what you want to do, which is make light of it and be forgiven by being so charming and funny, which I don't think you got it in you.
Not gonna happen.
I don't think you got it in you, pal. But even if you did, let's say you did, right? Let's say you possibly could do it. It's not the right thing to do. The right thing to do is to talk to your sister-in-law completely privately. It is not about what other people think. And if that means that you're and by the way, if you're thinking like, well, my speech,
I'm like,
you know, thank you.
Well, I'm like also obsessed with it's like you just have like untherapized men calling in and asking genuine help that they don't have people to talk about their feelings to. And I'm like, you really are like, it's really beautiful. So I'm just like,
And so I guess my point is like, let's say in a perfect world, you could pull it off and it would make your speech better. The fact that you should do the thing that makes your speech worse, but makes your sister feel better. That's how you should be thinking about it. You should sacrifice this great zinger to be a better brother-in-law. Even though let's be very clear, that zinger doesn't exist. The universe where you can pull it off doesn't exist. Nope. But let's say it does. You can think of it as you making a big sacrifice to help your family by just keeping the speech about, not, and by an embarrassing incident. And by the way, we all speak publicly for a living. There's no way that would work. You could not pull this off. We're telling you that. But yes, go talk to your sister-in-law, actually apologize, actually mean it. And that's all you have to do. And then just write a regular fucking speech. Yeah. And also, by the way, it might be a nice opportunity to talk to your brother too and just be like, sorry, I used to beat the fuck out of you. You know, that might be appropriate as well. Hit us with another one, little LD.
Aw.
Oh, is it gonna be
And that
another
ought to do it, folks. That's the twisted ass fucked up question of the week.
Whoa! The set comes down.
And look, at the end of the day, with your new family, get together and crack open an ice cold twisted tea.
Keep it twisted.
Keep it twisted, man. I'm gonna take a sip and go. Next question, little Eldest.
I wish.
What up, Stavvy baby? Big LD, honored guests. My last message ran too long, so I'm going to shorten it up. I got a buddy. He invited me to a music festival. It's a techno festival, and it's in Detroit.
Cool.
And it is long, grueling, and brutal. You got to earn your way in, and you got to cut your teeth on other events. You can't really go there as a rookie. You know, that's kind of if you know,
this doesn't sound
type of
fun.
vibe. So he invited me. We had an amazing time. The following year, I met this gal and been with her, and she's huge in techno. She's also done the festival circuit, so she knows what she's doing. So I invited her along with. I wanted her to be there and to experience it like I had. We all went, and we had a great time. But after everything finished up, he said he didn't really want to go again next year if she goes because he felt kind of like a third wheel. Now, me and her kept we kept it friend vibes during the actual festival. I told her, hey,
you didn't suck her pussy in the middle of the fucking in the middle of a fucking act. What are you talking about? You kept it friend vibes.
Right.
He's gonna be the third wheel, you fucking asshole. He's there with a couple.
Oh, my old roommate did go to Coachella and masturbate in the crowd.
To what?
I think it was like Lord or something.
Like
super cut of ice. Yeah.
Like kind of just a little bit for their own, or like out in the open. Or
I think like
they
in the crowd,
nuts?
like in his like
Gotcha.
jeans or whatever. I'm like,
that's wild. That's a wild move.
I don't want him to feel like a third wheel, so we got to roll with him and be all inclusive. We don't want to go off and do our own thing. But he said the vibe was totally different. For instance, me and him, we tend to stay up for multiple days on end, and she wanted to turn in early sometimes. So,
This is crazy.
yeah,
so
things
awesome.
have changed a little bit. Now, going to the next year, he says he doesn't want to go. She's going to go again because the vibe is different, and she really wants to go. Now that she's experienced it, she's like, holy shit, I really want to go again. So I messed up. I brought a gal to a bro situation, and now I have to deal with the consequences. I don't want him to not go because he's a great buddy of mine, and on music we get down like that. So I know it's important to him, but I also don't want her to not go.
Gay. Everything you said sounds gay.
On music, we get down like that.
Now that she's been exposed to it, she thinks it's the best thing ever, which it is. So I guess my chickens are coming home to roost, and I guess I'm a little lost on what to do. I feel bad for both of them. I put both of them in this situation that sucks, and I'm a fucking idiot. But
okay.
Yeah, I guess some advice.
You're being mean to yourself.
I know.
I'm a fucking idiot, I guess.
Well, no, but he's being mean to himself in the way that that's also a way to deflect blame. We're I'm just so fucking stupid.
Right.
I'm just such a piece of shit.
Right. It's take accountability where it's wait, actually, but it's you're not what do you want?
Do with him.
What do you want? He wants both of these
yes,
things.
He wants them, but he wants his friend to just be like, I don't care, I'll come.
Yeah.
Now, it is a weird situation because I do think there's a faux pas that he look, there's nothing wrong with if you're gonna go somewhere and just it happens sometimes where it's if you're dating somebody and you have a friend who's single, sometimes it ends up being a third wheel situation.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Who cares? The place where it's a little bit of a faux pas here is that he did take the thing his friend introduced him to, and he now made it so it's not. My general advice wouldn't be I would generally tell the third wheel to be all right, man, that does suck, but if it's just an event that he wants to bring his girlfriend to, unless you had some explicit oh, this is our tradition, then whatever. People can bring their significant others. But the fact that it was their thing, to me is, I see where the friend is coming from, I guess.
Right.
Yes.
Normally I would tell the friend, like, you know, if it's just a general thing, it's like, hey, whatever. I mean, this is just growing up, right? Like, this is sometimes people have fucking significant others, okay. But in a time where it is kind of explicitly a like, this was our thing. So I get where his friend is coming from. But he didn't say
that, like, I'm sure he asked the friend, can I bring my girlfriend to this festival? And then the friend realized he didn't like it.
Yeah.
So the friend should bring a friend.
I also don't think
Bring
it's that big a deal
else.
because, the friend should bring a friend, bring somebody else.
Is she his girlfriend? Because
It seems like it.
like when he brought her, there was just friends vibe, or it's like, are they just together at the show?
He's with the girl.
Okay, he's with the girl.
So.
I think he's saying we weren't acting weird or nothing at the festival.
Right. Like we weren't like coupley.
Yeah.
Right,
but it's
right.
well, it's like, I mean, as somebody who's like always fucking single, it's like, it's tough to feel that loneliness.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you're like on a bender, I'm sure doing a bunch of drugs where it's like you're on high highs and really low lows.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you need somebody who's like your person.
Yeah,
and then it's like, oh, your buddy is actually with somebody else. And it's like, okay, so maybe it's bring some, like, is there another person that he could bring? Maybe he doesn't have doesn't have friends, but I'm sure it's like a music festival that it's like techno where I'm like, you could find
your
other
family
people.
there.
Find your plur. Have you heard of plur, babes?
I feel like maybe they could alternate years. You bring the girl, you bring them. I'm choking on damn twisted tea. It went down the wrong pipe earlier because it's so twisty.
So this is because also I would say to the friend, because I guess there's two ways this goes. Either the caller here is completely overreacting and the guy's like, hey, look, this isn't really my thing. Like, you seem to have fun with your girl. Like, I'm just gonna whatever. But also if the friend is almost doing it like ultimatum style, that's pathetic too.
Yes.
Because it's like, and look, I get it. I've talked about this before where it's like, there have been times in my life where it's like, I'm the most emotionally immature person of my friend group without question, right? Like, everybody's ahead of me life-wise. Really? Well, I would say, like, you know, Elders was in a serious relationship. Our friend Christina got engaged when we were living together. And there have been moments where it's like, when you're like, I've charted it at different periods of my life where it's like, when you're like 23 or whatever, and someone like, and your like best friend gets a girlfriend, it's like, dude, but like, we fucking chill.
I know.
And this fucking bitch is stopping us from chilling.
Yeah.
And it's like,
this lazy bitch.
She wants to go to bed?
And
we're doing whippets at 4 a.m., bro. Like, who else am I going to do that with?
And so this is just a tough situation where it's like, your friend should not keep having that thought. Like, you have to, and if you find yourself being jealous of a friend's romantic partner, you're pathetic and
Look inward.
You need to grow up, right? Or unless you're secretly in love with them. Then you get a pass. But either way, you have to act on it one way or the other. But it's actually so much more pathetic to be jealous of a romantic partner and not want to fuck your friend. That just means you're kind of a brat who's like, well, I want to hang out with my friend whenever I want, even if it makes him not happy, even if it takes away the best thing that ever happened to him, so I could play fucking Xbox with him late into the night.
Well, it also seems like the friend was like, you know, not manipulated, but is like, this is like an elitist techno festival.
Yeah,
like, you have to put in the work. It's like, my friend brought me in and like, now I have to like live. Like, also it's like,
that's
really
another thing that
respects
confused me too.
Cool
what does he mean
friends,
by that?
I guess,
That's
you know?
true.
And
That's
so it's like, he looks up to him, and maybe that was like the power dynamic that they had. And so it's like this almost older brother, like being like, you gotta be cool to come hang out with me.
Yeah.
But then it's like, well, you're not related, you're not dating, you're 30, you know.
Yeah.
You're at a festival.
Yeah.
You're at a techno festival.
Yeah.
First of all, just let's stop there.
Let's stop there.
Yes.
That's a big
You're at a
problem.
techno festival. Like, It's not that big. Honestly, yeah, they should get a little crew. Go with like a group of 6.
Go with a crew.
But it's
Go with a group of 6.
It's also so funny where his friend wants to stay up and do fucking drugs all night. It's like everything we've heard about the friend makes him sound like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You know, where he's like, if you're gonna bring your fucking girlfriend, I'm not coming. And he's like,
yeah.
Are you gonna bring her? You know what I mean? It's like
no. But festival, I'm like, I guess I don't really go to them, but I'm like, yeah, taking drugs and staying up all night sounds fun.
Yeah, it does.
It sounds fun, but also it's like, yeah, what is
My
turning
body
in
will
early?
die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is she talking about just going to bed at like 1 or something, probably 2 a.m. and he wants to stay up all night?
Well, she probably wants to go, like, it's cuddle time after you've been dancing all night and like having this amazing experience. It's time to go make out in the tent, lie down, and the other guy's like, I'm still going.
Yeah,
but he should go find a girl at the festival. That's what they're for. Like,
or a guy.
Yeah.
Or a guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow. How dare you?
Or something in between.
I feel that
you're a chaser.
I'm allowed to mess up because I am a chaser.
No, that's true.
What do you mean by that? You have a boyfriend who's rich. We just went over this.
Yeah, but I'm allowed to do.
She can have desires.
Yes,
you mean desire?
We openly. If I wanted to hook up with someone, I would be allowed. I'll say that.
Oh, nice.
But it's not. I don't like labeling it. It's just like we just talk about everything. We're not dead, okay?
Yeah. Well, and I would say to end this call with a little constructive stuff, whichever way you go with this, because it does feel like it's either you do crew or it becomes one or the other person's thing.
Yes.
And whoever loses out on this, you should make it up to them in some way, right?
Yeah.
Like, because we also on this pod, on the pod, we understand that you do need bro time sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You do need to just like, there's sometimes you do want to have a stag party of some kind. It's not everything's got to be co-ed.
Yeah.
So every once in a while,
yeah, say that.
I do.
He needs to buy his friend a plushie, and it's done.
Or the girlfriend a plushie.
Yeah. Either way, or go to some other festival, or go do drugs for a fucking weekend with your fucking friend.
Right. There's a lot of festivals.
There's ways to figure it out, but yeah.
They can hang out with my dad. He's always going to festivals. I'm like, this could be about my dad. Honestly, this might be about my dad. Straight up.
That's what dad's up to, is going to festivals and stuff?
Yeah.
Your dad's cool.
Y'all haven't hung out.
Yeah. When I met him, I came over and he and Ethan were talking about cum after my show.
It's like,
and that's awesome. He does sound cool.
They hook up.
Yeah, he asked you for permission
Your
to
dad
fuck
and my
Marley
boyfriend
Stav.
hook up.
Oh, that's what you mean. You're still owed one from the time your boyfriend sucked off Marley's dad.
Yes.
I see.
It's awesome.
You guys operate on like a tit for tat situation.
Exactly.
I see. Play us another one, Eldis.
Hi, Stavvy and guest.
Oh, a woman.
I was calling for a little bit of advice on a work-related question.
Okay, let's go.
I am a woman in a male-dominated job market, I guess.
You think you need to leave the room for this one?
Job market, I guess. And I'm in charge of my department. And in the place that I work, there's other departments. And consistently, the whole time that I've worked there, guys from other departments will either hit on me, ask me out, ask people for my number, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that inconvenient.
Why are you complaining?
We turn on her.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, you got a job, but you could find a husband. You know what's more important?
Then you could have a baby. Maternity leave.
And
what's the
cook
point of
for
being
them
a woman?
and make porridge and clean.
How to shoot people down politely. But recently, it's come to my attention that one of my employees on my team has been complaining to the other guys that I'm still friendly or like cordial, I guess, with the guys from other departments that have hit on me in the past, and that I'm giving mixed signals.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He works for
I guess
her?
my question is, it's kind of like there's options here. do I address that with the employee? Because he didn't say it to me. Might cause drama. That's unnecessary. And people are allowed to complain about their boss. It's kind of fine, but it kind of hurts my feelings because I don't really know how else I'm supposed to go about that kind of thing. I can't really force people to not hit on me.
Of course.
And I can't just ignore everybody that does it, you know? But do I address it with the employee, or do I adjust my behavior? Like, I think I just need an opinion from a man that I don't know, you know? Thank you.
See? Quiet down. She is smart, it turns out.
I mean,
this woman's a genius. She knows what she's missing. A male podcaster's opinion.
I'm gonna active listen here. I'm just kind of like, is HR a thing of the past now?
Yeah, I mean, HR is just, but here's the thing. If you're the boss, right?
Right.
It's like, I fully understand where she's coming from, because as a boss, HR is snitching, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
she wants to just deal with it.
You don't want people to turn on you.
You don't want people to think that you're like, that you're the kind of, and also, unfortunately, it feeds into female stereotypes too, of like, oh, she can't handle a little whatever the fuck, right? Like, she had to go back and get me in trouble, that fucking bitch, whatever.
I'm confused about what happened with the employee, about what happened.
I think what happened is, so this woman works, she
mansplain it.
Works, absolutely. She works in tech or some shit.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Stop.
Okay, all right. So you know how some Barbies have jobs? You know, like, there's like a Barbie who's
like business Barbie?
Like business Barbie, great.
I know that. Okay.
I love her little briefcase.
The woman is the boss?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. So I think what's happened, so basically she's just, let's say she works at like a tech company, right? She's one of, there's barely any women. Everybody in this office, one guy from each department hits on her.
Hitting on her.
Right? And she just kind of, whatever, lets it go. And then one of her employees apparently is complaining that she's like leading people on, I guess, effectively, right? Like she gives people mixed signals that whatever.
Like there's a reason they're hitting on her.
I don't even know exactly. It's unclear what the nature of his complaint is. Like, so like it's unclear if he's mad that she's not nice to him or that whatever. Who knows? Right. It's unclear. But either way, and look, here's my knee-jerk reaction, and then we can all discuss as a group and see if I'm wrong or what or whatever.
It is your podcast.
Not for long.
But I think you do not change your behavior because of this, because that shows weakness from your underlings. If Eldest was talking shit to me, I'm not changing my fucking behavior because of Eldest. I'm sitting Eldest down. I'm going, shut the fuck up. Don't you ever say that shit about me. But I do think actually, now look, she makes a good point where it's like, they're just rumors. You're allowed to complain about your boss. I think what I would say is if there's any like credible way that this comes back to you that's above a rumor, that you can sit him in the office and be like, don't speak to, like, because you're his boss. You're his fucking boss. You're like, listen, you can complain about me. You can, whatever you want to do on your own time. It doesn't matter. Don't spread rumors about me in the office.
Yeah.
I'm your superior.
Right.
You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that in, this is what it takes. This kind of behavior is completely unacceptable. I put up with it to make this, to make this office work better. But if we and I don't want to, you got to make it clear that it's like, I'm not the kind of person who goes to HR. I'm handling my own shit in-house. If you want to take it that way, if you want me to fucking put on your record that you're the kind of guy who gossips about his female boss.
Oh, I'll do it.
Exactly. Yeah. I do think you need to drop your nuts on this guy a little bit personally.
You're going to have to girl boss. Like you are 100%. A girl boss, just girl boss, because it's obvious this guy is insecure that he has a woman as a boss and probably also treats women not probably amazing outside of the workplace.
Yeah, it's possible for sure.
So it's like, just like, I would say be a girl boss. And it's hard because it's like, what, you either take it or they think you're like a bitch. Yeah. Being a woman is hard.
Sure.
And then and then it's like, but you want to be, it's like there might be like one woman in another department that it's like, if you have like this conversation, she's gonna look up to you. You know, it's like, I think there actually is like a cool opportunity that you can kind of be intentional, but it's also just like, yes, sit them down, be like, I mean, if it was me, I'd be like, you are delusional if you ever think that I am flirting with you in this workplace.
No, that's a really good point.
We are here to work.
Yeah.
I have my outside life. Like, it's like, please, can we not do it? It's like, I would be like, I'd rather you think that like I'm a bitch than like think that I'm flirting with you, because that will never be the case.
Yeah.
Let's end that here right now. Let's get back to work. Morale high. Donuts tomorrow.
Yeah. I do think it's something. Yeah, absolutely. I do think it's something that highlights pure professionalism. And be like, it's completely unprofessional for anyone in this office to think we'll be dating. We're here to work.
Mm-hmm.
It's very unprofessional for you to be, talking about me behind my back, whatever. But at the same time, I will say, that's only if this raises to the level of a problem. Because it's also possible that you just care what these fucking pieces of shit think too much. That's a possibility, right? Like you said, people are going to talk about their boss, whatever. So I think there's twofold things here. For you, you have to let this shit go, and you need to work on not being affected by this. And that's hard because
having to deal with that all the time is so fucking annoying. Exactly. Or it's just like,
she pretends it isn't. Like, you're not giving yourself enough credit. You're like, whatever, it's not a big deal.
Right.
Someone every fucking day tries to fuck you at work. That's annoying. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
you live in hell. You live in corporate hell. And a corporate job.
Those are hell already.
I won't talk about this, but I am empathizing. Girl, I'm empathizing with you.
Yeah.
Literally, men in the workplace. If y'all had a woman in this workplace, I'd feel so sorry for her.
We do have one, but she does work remotely most of the time.
Good.
Do
not come into work, sweetie.
Oh, you heard it. We can't hire any women. I wanted to, but they won't let me.
I also feel like the second she... I did think that.
And why didn't you speak up? I thought you were a chaser. I thought you were an ally, huh? Edy, I thought you had my back. I guess I'm non-binary again. What were you gonna say?
In general, a bunch of women.
I just feel like the second she confronts him, he's going to be like, I didn't.
But also confronting it gives him you almost raise it in seriousness.
Yes.
Where it's like, I don't think this guy is worth your time. Yeah. I honestly don't. I really don't. But I also think you need to work on not getting your feelings hurt by them, because this sucks dick. It's not going to this shit's not going to change in our lifetime. Like, maybe it will by the end of your career, but unfortunately, there's how shit should work, and there's like the reality of surviving in these environments. And it's like, this is going to be, in a male-dominated space, this is how this shit's going to go. And I think you can't let it get to you. And if it raises to the level of a problem, you do have to just, girl boss.
Right. Because the thing is, it's like a guy in like a boss or power position, like, wouldn't even be thinking critically like you are in this. Like, you're
absolutely.
Like, he would literally just not, he would fuck the employee. Like, they're not thinking
and then
critical. And so it's like,
and ruin her life.
Right.
You know
Exactly.
I mean?
So it's like, at least you are, thinking about this, but it's like, I think, you're
strong.
thinking too hard, or you're thinking too hard. Be strong. You got this, girl boss.
Yeah.
Go be a millennial girl boss.
Absolutely.
Yes.
This you have permission to do that.
Uh-huh.
Give us something fun to go out on, little Eldest. Okay.
Hey, Stavvy. Big fan. Patreon subscriber.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Saw you live in San Francisco. You're the best.
Thank you.
This is not really a question, but more a funny story. So I'm like a gay, non-binary bitch who lives in the Bay Area.
Oh, you're a gay, non-binary bitch who lives in the Bay Area. Like, whoopsie-doo. Everybody else, okay? You work at the farmer's market.
Bitch who lives in the Bay Area. And it was Pride weekend this past weekend, and I was out at like an underground trans rave in San Francisco. And I'm walking around this rave. Like, you know, people are sucking and fucking everywhere. There's a dance floor. It's a whole scene. And I walk past this person who is literally a doppelganger of you to the T, to the point where, like, I got so excited.
I promise you, this is the fattest, baldest person you've ever seen in your life. Never in my life has anyone said this is a doppelganger, and it's been cool.
But it's probably like a stone butch.
Yeah,
it's probably like a non-binary,
you know what,
like butch.
I will say this is probably way more reasonable of a doppelganger for me than just a fat guy. I bet, you'll find a butch that has the exact same, is wearing this shirt.
You have a lesbian type of swag.
Absolutely.
That not every fat guy has. So
absolutely, no. So that's interesting.
They are onto something.
Yeah.
It's warm. It's warm.
All right, let's keep going.
To the T, to the point where, like, I got so excited. I thought you yourself was in this stinky transgender rape party.
You could just say stinky or transgender. You don't need to say both, okay? It's like, we get it. You love adjectives. We just need one that means the same thing, okay? A freight party.
Let's go. But no, just a doppelganger. And to boot, this person was wearing a T-shirt with your face on it.
Whoa! Oh my
God. There were 2 Stavvy fans in the room.
Respect.
But yeah, he had the hair, the mustache, the body.
Body C.
The round head.
The round head?
What
the fuck?
Very convincing.
It's more square.
I just wanted to let you know.
So did you suck and fuck the doppelganger?
Yeah, did you suck fake me off? Because are you even a real fan if you don't suck fake me off while they're wearing a T-shirt of me?
Fake fan.
Yeah, sounds like you're not.
Right. I'm like, you do, like, if you were, I mean, you went to San Francisco, but if it's like you went to a pride party, like, you would pull, like, gay non-binary bitches in the Bay Area.
Perhaps
like,
I would.
You could start a cult there for sure.
I would like to, actually. We did a movie that we started a cult, but maybe I should.
Was it in the Bay Area?
No.
No, it was in Chicago. That's right. But I do sometimes think about how awesome it would be to start just to actually start a cult, just a sex cult.
I think you would have no problem
It would
doing
have
that.
to be a sex cult. Because imagine starting a cult and not getting to
That's
fuck
what a
everyone.
cult
That's the whole
is.
point.
No,
the whole point is you get sucked by everybody's wife. So whoa, check it out. God
like
told me I have to actually fuck all your wives. That's weird.
Literally, I'm gonna start a cult too. It's gonna be against your cult.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna give everybody AIDS in mine, and then they're gonna come over to yours, and then you're all gonna do like a ritualistic like killing of yourselves.
I see.
I'm gonna kind of do my own thing with like some trans guys and
you're gonna do like a one-on-one. So the same thing again.
Yeah.
Furries. You probably have a lot of furry fans.
I don't know. Sound off in the comments.
Shout out.
Send us your fursona. Send us your fursona.
Right. You're like, the last time I texted you was actually a friend that was trying to. You probably get that so much.
Oh, nice. Tell your friend what's up with your
friend.
No,
I mean,
let's end the episode.
So
we have something to discuss. But no, we do that. That is going to do it for us for real. This was so fun. This was so fun. Come back sometime. We had a blast. Edy and Marley, go check out the special on Veeps.com as said, and it comes out in her father's word for real in September.
Wait, why does it come out September for real?
On YouTube? Like there's like a
I was wondering if it was
like I could maybe make a few shekels if you get it on Veeps.com, but if not, I just want people to watch it. So
it's very funny.
It's higher streaming than Netflix. Like YouTube is the place to be.
It is.
It's gonna blow up on YouTube.
Yeah.
And that's on y'all, okay?
Yeah. Netflix still a great place to have a special, check out Uncle Stav on Netflix.
Wait, what's your new special going to be called?
Uncle Stav.
Uncle Stav.
Oh, Uncle Stav.
Yeah.
Uncle Stav.
Yeah. Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, we're working on that. We're working on
Yeah.
Check out Uncle Stav.
Check out maybe Bunkle Stav. I don't know.
Right. Auntie Stav. Few years. Non-binary lesbian Auntie Stav.
That would be awesome.
And you can check out Marley in the woods.
Check out Marley
wherever there's a woods, you can find her.
Where shall anywhere that you want them to find you?
Yeah, Marley is Marley on Instagram.com.
Beautiful.
And I get a lot of accounts deleted, so it might not be that.
Okay.
By the time this reaches you, you can't post your full spread hole anymore.
I know they've
Mark Zuckerberg.
Zuck's taking that away from us,
and they're going back. They're going back in the archives. I'm getting things removed and flagged all the time.
Oh, really?
Yes.
There was
and banned from messaging.
What was the video? Like before I knew you posted this video where your like titties are out, and it's like that was the funniest.
It was
video.
really good.
Because I was living in LA.
Just paper on just my nipples.
Okay.
What
they
was
wouldn't let me. It was I was trying to be a housewife,
Okay.
like the opening where they're like,
Oh yeah.
I don't even know.
Of course.
I'm the
Do you still
baddest
have it?
dog in the pound. I think I do.
God, I need
was
that.
good.
You do love just being nude.
I do.
Yeah. You were doing like a live
hilarious.
show fully nude.
Yes, I used to do that a lot.
You
I think
should.
that's
Really?
also a young thing. Yeah,
I think so too.
I just want to be as bad as possible.
I know what you mean. It's the way. That's how I look at Come Town, where it's like, yeah, I'm glad I did it in my 20s, but it's like,
Yes.
I don't want to be the Come Town
Not
guy
now.
when I'm going to
Right.
be 40. You know,
Exactly.
I'm like over here doing like shows with like prosthetic ball sack, like fully out.
It's amazing,
and like
though.
nipples fully, titties out. Where I still have one more year in my 20s. So
Yeah, exactly.
Then 30
Yeah.
will be a serious working actress prostitute.
Of course.
Like, it's like then
a
it'll
lot
get
of Hillary
serious.
Clinton suits.
Wait, I'm actually trying to do that. Because I am because I just got like my first like writing gig. So I was like, okay, what do I wear to an
in a
office?
suit, an assless suit.
No. You're like,
All right, not bad. As
Yeah.
you're pitching, you're just like, so what do you guys think?
yeah.
But check.
Yeah, fart.
That's good stuff.
All right.
Check all our friends out. Watch the special when it comes out. Tony is out, I think, by the time this. I don't know. I'm in a movie that should be out soon. Tires comes out soon. We got a lot.
Tires.
This is the summer of Stav, baby. We got fucking.
Like every summer is the summer of Sob.
Literally until you retire in Greece, it's going to be the summer of
That's
Stav.
what it
You're
is.
Yeah, where's your TV show, huh?
It's too much work. I just
I'll
wanna
write
kinda-
it for you, bitch.
I
Like,
don't
shut
want to.
up.
I'm tired of working. That's the thing. Even when you achieve your dreams, you still have to go to work.
No,
Sucks.
your character is always sleeping.
That's not bad.
Is drinking twisted tea and sleeping.
That's not bad. We'll get it
And that's-
sponsored by Twisted Tea.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. We got some stuff to discuss. That's
right.
going to do it for us this week,
So
guys.
cute.
We will see you next week. Bye-bye.